Well, they came very highly recommended to me from colleagues and friends who are in the medical and dental industry. So I did quite a bit of research, as we all do, on the internet, and I've seen quite a few of their projects. And what attracted me to the company is the fact that a lot of these places are very functional and also had very clean lines and really good modern design. Yes, Optima definitely made the entire process seamless. So from the very beginning, when we were just discussing the potential of us working together, Optima organised face-to-face appointments, which was a lot easier before COVID. And then the design team actually came to my house after hours, after a previous telephone discussion, to actually talk about the colours and the vision that I had. And they came pre-prepared with appropriate colour swatches and finishes so that the meeting could be as efficient and as functional as possible. Seamless, fast, efficient. Well, Optima is a team that is composed of a lot of family members, but they also have really good, they've handpicked the people that head various departments. So for example, when we first started, we had Ronnie and we also had Greg, who helped us with equipment. And Ronnie basically talks to you about the design process and the build process to explain how the journey will occur. I then had a really great experience with Karen and her team, and she's from design, and I particularly like her because we had a lot of fun choosing different colours and finishes, because I didn't want to create an orthodontic practice which was typical. I wanted it to be a little more design oriented and had a less clinical feel, despite having all the functionality of an orthodontic practice. Tristan was our project manager and he was excellent. He managed all the trade and worked through numerous lockdowns, so hat off to him for being able to organise everything and to deliver as he promised. I guess I've dreamed of having my own space for so long, and I love the fact that it doesn't feel like a practice. You know, my patients come in here, whether they're as young as 6 or as mature as 80, and hopefully they feel comfortable, and hopefully they like the fact that we've put a lot of effort into this practice to make it feel like home. And we've curated a lot of art and all our furniture so that it isn't a clinical feeling, but more of one of a professional but homely environment where people can actually be comfortable but know that they're going to be taken care of. Absolutely, without a doubt. We have an amazing team of staff, and it's not just the shell. I guess it's the heart of the practice. So we've handpicked our girls. We work together as a team. We spend more time with each other than we do with our families, I think. So that's really important to have that camaraderie. And hopefully our love of orthodontics shines through with how we manage our patients, with the environment that we've created. So I think that's really important, to not just treat teeth, but we treat patients, we treat families, and we end up treating their friends as well. So that's always lovely. I would highly recommend them. They're very empathetic and they're very helpful even after the project has been completed. So I couldn't recommend them more highly. I I think the ambition that Optima have to change how patients feel as they walk into a dental practice is a good one, because unfortunately there's still somewhat of a negative stigma that's associated with dentistry, and some patients don't enjoy the experience. And so with Optima's ability to change just by the nature of open spaces, functional spaces, and a less clinical look, may alter a patient's initial thoughts as they walk into a space, so that they're not as intimidated or concerned about the experience that they're going to have with the practitioner.